Hey guys, this is going to be a little bit of a progression help video. I want to show people how a new player can get through all of these super overloading icons and not be like overwhelmed when they play this game, because it can be, and there's a lot of stuff that you can get out of this game really early. So I have about 60 hours in the game. Sorry if that I can display it longer. It's in the bottom right. I have 60 hours in the game. So really quick, this is the amount of characters I've pulled in that 60 hours, which was literally just the last 2 weeks or so. You can see I don't have any like Halloween characters or anything because I've just played this last little bit after Christmas. So really quick, I do have a little bit of anniversary characters from playing maybe once a year. So real quick, the biggest thing I want to say is if you can pull these three characters on the banner right now, these three characters are all amazing. They're all very good for different things. I thoroughly recommend it. He's good for raid bosses and most other and brave battles. He's good for general progression, and she's really good for any tough activities early on. So, as for the progression that I want to show to help you get more spirit orbs, to help you get more anything in the game. So, these achievement screens, you should be leveling up. You should be doing everything possible to get these and be able to claim all of these. Every single one of these, very useful. Every day being able to click this button and claim all of this stuff is very useful. Like all of this stuff. Very useful. 25, I have like you want to do that first and foremost. If that's to get the achievement icon out of the way. There's one icon. The attribute tree, as you play the game on the day, like every day, that is going to completely level up this. You're going to get orders, which are going to be claimable. They're going to be daily, weekly, and events. So do a brave battle, do play the game, like all that. You're going to get these attribute tree points, and these are going to level up your characters permanently. Every single character with a certain attribute. That gets that icon out of the way. That one doesn't really matter. Okay. So your gift box, that's going to be all of your claimables. It's going to be everything you have, everything you, like, say you get something from an event. You're always going to want to look in this. That's where all your stuff's going to come from. Okay. Now, for this solo, if you're starting the game off early, you're not going to have, like, a few of these. Chronicle Quest is, like, probably the most side thing in the game. It just gives you a few rewards. It's just kind of like, again, something to do if you have nothing better to do. Your Senkaimon quest is a lot harder activity. This is something that you're not going to want to be able to do or not going to be able to do early on. You're only going to be able to do a little bit of. So the reason I say this is there's a reason they don't let you access it early. Limit Breaker quest. I'm going to be honest, I have not used this once yet. I'm not really sure what this does. I don't mean it in a bad way, but this is like the only thing in the game that I have not messed with and really don't understand how it works. And I think it's to do with the old pink characters, but I'm not sure. Like the pink star characters, but those aren't really a thing anymore. So, yeah. Sub stories, I recommend doing these if you need spirit orbs. You can do them. You'll get orange and silver characters from each one that you complete. You'll also get 5 spirit orbs every single time. So if you complete them, you'll get like a character. If I go in here, I'm going to show you. Yep, you can get like this character, this character, this character, this character. If you level up all of them, that's 150 spirit orbs right there that you can get. You can level up. Every 3-star character gives you 25 spirit orbs. Every single silver character gives you 4-star, gives you 35. 5 stars, golds give you 50, and then 6 stars, rainbows give you 75. So That's how you can get a lot of spirit orbs from doing this. Your story is the game's story. You get spirit orbs also from doing this. This is going to be a little bit harder. You're going to have to do combos to get your spirit orbs. So if you don't really feel like playing and you're trying to do something else, you're trying to do something else on your phone, whatever, I recommend doing sub stories. I don't recommend doing story as much because again, you're just going to have to do combos. Your power up quests is going to be how you progress. This is going to give you more characters. It's going to give you XP and stuff. This one's going to get you upgrades for the first 5 levels of your link slots. This will give you upgrades for the second 10 and 15 levels of your link slots. You will need to be able to do these, but I will show you how to progress these. Me just saying, hey, do these, is not going to really do anything for you. Oh no, my controller died. One second, guys. Okay, so the progression in this game, just me saying, go do these, you don't really need to. I'm telling you, like, I haven't even messed with some of these things yet. These are a little bit further in the game than even how you get spirit orbs and all that. You can even do raid battles before you mess with that stuff. You can. I'm not saying you should. So, big thing, that events tab, right here. This tab. You can do it at any time, but I thoroughly recommend doing it if you have the banner characters. Please farm this if you have the banner characters, and I will explain why. A lot of the farther people, like a lot of the more well-known Bleach Brave Souls content creators, they have thousands of pulls in each of the accessories, whatever, all that stuff. They've done different events. They've played this game in different times. I'm not saying you have to do this one, but when you have the characters in the event bonus characters menu, when you see this +8 right here, do it, please. You will get so much, and I mean so much from doing this. So, I want to show you, like, what you get from this in a second. But this is going to be relatively hard. If you click this, you do some of these, unless you're doing the very easy one, all of these are going to be hard. They're not going to be easy. So, you're going to need a decent character. You're going to have the banner characters in there. So I don't know which characters are going to be there in your banner. So I'm just going to give a random character, for example. You need to now figure out how to level a character. It's very easy. There's a lot of really confusing things you can look up. I'll give you a link for a good website to figure out and look things up. You can do that. That's completely okay. Can make your life really confusing. You can also very simply look at a tier list that I'm going to put in the description. You can then pick your character. So I'm just going to pick this guy, for example. You then look at the character. Right here, I can see that his attack is way higher than his SP. That already shows that he is going to physically attack more than he is going to use his abilities. Those here, I can show you these things, or these abilities. These 4 are going to do less damage for him than this is going to do. This is also going to show you a bunch of stuff to explain what a character does. So like right here, he has flurry, he has normal attack damage bonus, he has long reach on his normal melee damage and all this. So you can kind of see how the game is building him to be a melee character. He has poise, he has enhancer, all this stuff. So he is specifically attack percentage and melee. I didn't mean to click out of him. So right here, you can now see that you need to build him attack versus SP. So now you go in and you have this button and then this button. So you don't have any artifacts. You really want to get the set bonus. So like right now, you can see that I have an attack 20%. This is a better artifact. But like, or like this, for example. This is very good. A Soul Reaper Captain's Badge. This is a very easy artifact to get. But I'm going to explain these a little bit more in depth. I just want to explain that you want to be looking for attack percentage to make this character better. So For example, you're playing this, you're watching this video a week after, you pull this character. You can clearly see that her SP is a lot higher than her attack. If I go right here, you can see that she doesn't have the increase attack bonus. She has strong attacks. Strong attacks are these abilities. So you can see that the game is building her towards strong attacks. Full stamina damage bonus, so she does more damage when she's at full health. Bombardment, Deliberator, all these things, weaken defense, poise, all these things are making her able to increase spiritual pressure by 65%, increase attack. But you can see that out of all of her increases, the biggest one is in spiritual pressure. So the reason I say all of this is I'm just throwing out another character at you. She is basically completely spiritual pressure. And that shows you can pick random characters, and it's really easy. So now, once you've gotten your character figured out, which I will make builds, other people make builds. You can even look people up. I'm just showing you how to do this yourself. You pick whichever one is the element that your character derives to. So attack, spiritual pressure. I pick spiritual pressure on her because it's really good. You use the materials you get every day. There you go. That's how you upgrade it. Not going to do it. I'm just showing you how you would upgrade it. So, as for your artifacts, because you don't have any. I keep calling them artifacts. I play Genshin. Your accessories. You don't have any. You're worried you need more. So, by just having these characters and playing this event, you can... I didn't mean to click that button. Well, actually, I did mean to click that button. That's why I clicked it. You can go down here, and you get a lot, and I mean a lot of these. A lot of these. I've gotten a lot of these. Very simply, and I mean very simply. As you pull them, you open them, you get stuff, you're gonna get different accessories. This is an accessory that boosts movement speed and attack. This is, if you ever see this hat accessory, hunting cap, this is a very good one. Gives you attack percentage and spiritual pressure bonus. That's able to be gotten regularly. You can see all these purple or I've never spent spirit orbs on accessories. This gives you coin percentage. If you're running low on coins, you can equip that to a character. But all of these are very, I'm not a progressed player. These are very easy artifacts to get. These give you 20% spiritual pressure on whoever it's equipped to. They're very easy artifacts to get yourself very quick bonuses. This a spotted chair. Arankar's gain strong attack damage. Very good. All of these, I just want to show you, are very good pulls that you can get just from simply Brave Summon accessory slots. So, you run out of tickets. You've done as many of this event as you can. Now, you have to mess with other stuff. Your epic raids, if you have the characters already, are going to be super easy. And the reason I say that is people are going to let you join them regardless of how good your character is. So, for example, right now, I don't really remember how to... This button, right here. So this is to show people's damage bonus. So there's a bunch of characters that do bonus damage in this. You can clearly see, a bunch, and I mean a bunch. But the ones you want to focus on are these ones at the higher end, which you should already have. Right here. So, whichever one you can use. If you can't use it, you obviously don't do that. Whatever. You queue these. What? My bad. You queue these. Oh, it's a different day today. I'm so sorry. I was getting confused. It was red yesterday. My bad. So, you need a green character, so you could go in here. I need a green character that has a damage boost. She has a damage boost. But yeah, so you just, right here, she's a damage boost 2 times. So equip her. And then you equip whatever things you have for it. If you have characters, you want to use the characters you have for it. And then just attempt it until you get a team that can beat it. And that'll get easier and easier as you level up your characters. You go into this metal exchange screen. This metal exchange screen has so much resources you can get. You can get the pet at the top, but then if you come down here, I want to show you right here, all of these. I thoroughly recommend you buying the Brave Soul tickets, the accessory tickets, these 4 to 5 star tickets. These are very, very good. I'm going to buy 3 of these right now and pull them just to show you guys. But these are what's useful. These spirit orbs are also going to give you spirit orbs. These are going to be useful too. All of this stuff, if you can complete the raid, is going to be super good for you to get. There. That costs you no tickets and just time of playing to get. Co-op rewards. Cool. Awesome. This right here, if you have the characters, the new ones, and you do this, you will get so much free resources. This costs no tickets. This will give you, every single time you queue with someone new, you'll get 3 spirit orbs, and it'll just add up. This is very good. I think if you do it like 200 times, no one wants to do it 200 times, you get like, I think 6-star summon or something like that. But yeah. All right. So moving on, you have arena. Arena's a very simple thing. If you go on the internet and look up what are good arena characters, you can see what are good arena characters. That's not gonna be in my tier list that I'm going to show you. So, real quick, you go in here. This is really confusing. It's gonna make you do a match. It's gonna make you play with a really bad Ichigo. Cool. You finish that match. You want to put your good character on. This is going to be really confusing. The most you need to know is you click this button. This is going to be like its own ticket system. You click that button, and it's going to take you into a game, and you are going to probably get destroyed. Maybe you'll have a good build and be able to do a little bit, but if you do well, you'll gain progress towards this. This is like its own progression system, and if you want to, I'm not saying you have to, I'm not actually recommending this, you could get a 6-star summon for 250 spirit orbs. And then you can also get a bunch of stuff to progress this area mainly. If you do progress this area, you get another exchange store, which is the same as the last exchange store from the raid battles, and you also get spirit orbs as you progress. These will eventually end, so it's not like you get infinite spirit orbs. And then this is what this exchange store looks like. It's got Ichigo, you get he's really bad, stuff to progress it, some stuff to progress yourself, and then spirit orbs, and then a 6-star summon ticket, which is what I'm saving up for. So that's another icon that should be a little bit easier for you to understand. So that's all 3 of your co-op icons. Those are all able to be done without your tickets. These are all like passively. Anything in this order screen that's like, oh, do a co-op quest, whatever, you just click that button and do one of the 3 things I just showed you. Okay. Now, for versus battles, this is going to be your like PvP, and this is going to be very confusing in my opinion, and I'm learning, but I don't think I'm learning slowly. So, every single week this gets calculated, and it goes off of how progressed you are. You face bots in the first few seats, and then you face real players as you get further. Gives you rewards at the end of the week that are very good. So if you get further in this, you get very good rewards. The only way to get further in this is by having good characters. I need that to be prefaced, that you will get no progress in this game if you, or not in this game, kind of in this game, but in this, if you do not have good characters. There's no way you're getting in these higher seats without good characters. You're just not. So, um, yeah. You want to stay in this promotion zone by playing the game. At the end of the week, if you're in this promotion zone, you go to the next seat. Depending on what your rank is, you'll get stuff. So, like, I need to do it because if you look right here, there's this currency. You can use this on a lot of different things. It's a very useful currency. So, another exchange store is fully, it should be a lot more understandable for you guys. And then if you click right here, if you're in the top 2,000, you get 200, you get 3 bracelets, you get all this stuff. You're in the top 10,000, you get this stuff. So, aiming to be in this for the extra 100 rare medals. But yeah, that's how the Brave Battle system works. And the way you see, like, what's the good character, what's the bad characters, if you look here, you'll be facing bots for the first little bit. So, the reason I say that is you will not fight anyone that is using these higher level characters. But as soon as you get there, you want to be using these certainly built characters. Like, these 5 characters are literally going to be in every single comp. Every single comp, without fail. So, I'm just warning you guys that the PvP gets very stale, very samey, I've seen from what the videos that I've watched. Okay, so that's another icon. You now have all 3 of these icons completely understood. This icon, I think I explained. The Senkaimon quest, just real quick, has an exchange store in it. You can only progress in this if you have a lot of characters. I swear to you, this one's going to be really hard without a lot of characters, without a lot of accessories. But if you can, as you can see, you can get stuff in here. Force 5-star ticket. So, as for the last thing I want to show you is your guild. You want to join a guild and then do guild battles and progress a guild. It's a very simple process. I'm hosting my guild. If anyone watches this and wants to join a very fresh guild and see how this game progresses from a fresh guild instead of one that's like really leveled and stuff, I have not touched this guild at all. This is just one that I made. My friends, my friends, I have 2 friends that play this game. They're going to join soon. They're just progressing their own guild because it gives you progress. They want to wait till the rewards reset. If you watch this and want to join, I will invite you. Just give me a comment. I'll invite you. I swear. I want to progress this. If you want, just please play. That's the main thing. But yeah, so I will not be really progressing this that much till I have more people in here. So that's why I'm not showing it off. And then I think that's really all. Your shop, you can see all of your exchange screen. I don't know why I just clicked off. You go right here. This has every single exchange screen that I just showed you. So, like, this is the one from PvP. This is the one from the arena. Chronicle quest I didn't show you because it's just a side activity. You just do it for progress and get materials. This is for your raid battles. And then your Senkaimon. And then I haven't figured out how to get these medals. Extreme co-op. I don't think it's anything major, but yeah. Your birthday medals. Every single character has a birthday in this game. When their birthdays go by, you get what's it called? A birthday medal for playing. So you just get those passively. And then these you get for pulling 5 stars that you already have. It's like a pity system. To be like, hey, I'm sorry. But you have to pull like 25 stars that you already have to get 1 new 5-star. So, yeah. But yeah, they're a very simple system. And the other one was coins, but I don't really recommend using that one. So I think that's really all I wanted to show you guys. As for progressing, accessories, that's the biggest thing. Like 80% of your damage is gonna come out of accessories. So I showed you how to know which stuff is more useful. Let's see what I did. 1 5-star. Please. Maybe not. Um, that's not bad. A knuckle duster. If you have a human character, that's not bad. That'll go up to like 30%. And then this one's not good. And then this one's also pretty good. So these are decent. You can use them on characters that are physical attack characters. And then that, and then you can do these to level up. One of the only things I didn't explain, and I just want to explain real quickly, in this game, there's moons. What am I talking about? There's hearts that you use to level up your accessories, or you actually use your accessories to level them up. So if I take, like this knuckle duster and I strengthen it, you have to either use hearts or these hearts. All of the exchange stores have these in them, and your Senkaimon will also reward these. These are not easy to come by. I just want to like say that. These are probably the hardest material to get, in my opinion, and they will the only material that might be a little bit harder for you to like like once you figure out a way to get them, they're really easy, but like getting them initially is really annoying and is very discouraging. So, yeah. But show you guys, you get this material just from playing the game. You evolve your thing. Evolving a 3-star accessory will turn it into a random accessory. Evolving a 4-star accessory will turn it into the same 5-star accessory. And yeah, that's really all I'm going to show you guys. This is, again, a very early, like, I want to keep making Brave Soul videos, but I really wanted to show you guys before I progress too far what I do, how I've progressed this game. I've gotten so many Spirit Orbs in the last few weeks. But yeah, tell me, guys. Let me know if you want to join my guild. Let me know if you want to see anything else. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all.